Happy Valentine's. I wanted to come up with a craft that could be done with just, I'm sure, you have around the house somewhere, especially after Christmas. There's always the packing that comes with it. And that's basically what this is. And I decided to give it a cut with serrated, I think they're called, scissors, so that it leaves a pretty edge to it. And the other thing is I used a glue gun all the way around, okay, to glue the two hearts together. Very, very simple, right? I just, in fact, I had a bunch of Dollar Tree ribbon this size, and naturally I had some red, and I put red on there, and I thought it was just so charming. I know it's not as fancy as the wood that I'm seeing everywhere. I did do one with wood, but I wanted to come up with something that was really different. This is different, right? Um, so I thought we'd decorate the rest of it together. I was kind of considering doing beads and a pom pom uh, with maybe a burlap ribbon. I've got several different ribbons that I selected, as you can see. And even, I love this. I know this is going on for sure. We've got some fancy type of ribbon that could be probably, I would rather use this, I think, on the edge of a frame or something and paint it white. I'm not sure if I want it on the heart or not. So we'll figure that out. That's how I am. I really don't know exactly what something's going to be until I start doing it. But I told myself this time, let's just use what we have. And that's what we have. Just tons of it. Ta-da! Yeah. That packing stuff that, I don't know, I think a lot of people would get. I know I did. I order all the time. Amazon Queen right here. Amazon, I love to order from, but I don't even know whether this was Amazon or not. But I keep everything, and especially this. I thought this was golden. So I cut out some cute hearts and stuffed them with cotton ball. Now, I unravel the cotton ball, and that's important, otherwise it leaves bumps all over the place. So you unravel it and then stuff it in there. We're going to do that if you'd like to watch me. I don't think you really want to watch me cut it out. I think everybody knows a heart, and all you're doing is folding so that you have two pieces that are lined up together, and simply make your heart, just freehand, just cut a heart, not hard at all. And then you have two of the same, and then you glue around the edges, and then we're at this stage, which is decorating it. Okay, I just the followers that my subscribers, I think, don't like the detail. So, that's kind of boring detail. So let's get that out of the way. The other thing was I was asked about beading. Now, I have our pom-pom ready. Excuse me there. A little drop edge. I do that all the time. There it is. There's the pom-pom, and there's the bead. And what we're going to do is put some more beads on, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And you notice I have two strands, okay? I wanted two strands. I don't know why. Maybe for this project. I just wanted length for whatever it is that I'm going to put it on, basically. Alright, so I got some beads. There they are. Got them from Amazon. They come in different sizes. I chose today to use this size. I don't know if that shows you very well or not. Okay. Now, how do you get yarn without having to thread it in the needle, which I could do that, but it's easier just to go ahead and use Scotch tape. There it is. See it? And you take a piece of Scotch tape, and you take the two ends together, okay, and all you're doing is putting tape on it and wrap it around. And what you're trying to do is make a get the yarn into the tape, which makes it stiff, okay, so that it goes easily into the bead. Boy, I could not get that out, could I? Alright, so there you go. Let's hope it works. That extra added bead, I think I messed up with that last piece. There we go. I thought that might happen. Give me a second. And you want to do it at an angle, so I'm glad this happens. That way y'all know what to do. See that angle there. I'm not sure if I'm getting good showage or not, but you make an angle. So, like a point. So let's see if it works this time. Still looks thick to me, but we'll see. I shouldn't have put that last piece of Scotch tape on. Okay. Live and learn, right? So, just push that little baby in there. And once you see some of it coming out, like me, grab it and pull it. And then just slide it on down. So we're beaded. Very hard like though, huh? Let's see if I can't make it a little easier on us. It needs to be a little bit thinner. There we go. Let's see. Maybe that'll work better. We'll see. There's no mistakes in crafting, right? Okay. Oh yeah, see, much better. So that's what you basically do. You try to get the tape to be the right size to easily go through the hole and also make it at a point. Okay, maybe I can say it. Not a very good teacher, am I? Come back here, little bead. Okay. Again, just in the hole through. I'm going to see how many more I want to put on. Let's see, that's 4. It's cute. I kind of was wanting more though. I think I want more. More. So. And you'll see that your little handmade tape thing sometimes gets a little bit not working as well the more you use it. More beads I put on, I don't know. It just seems to need a lot of attention. This is definitely a little part that you got to be patient with, that's for sure. And when you get to the even smaller beads, I use a needle. I thread the yarn into the needle. I have one of those kind of needles. Anyway, there we go. How about that? That's kind of pretty. I like that. No, it might be, I was kind of thinking something along the lines of a pom-pom with some beads. That maybe higher. Okay, don't know. I like it though. If I feel like it needs something, I know we were going to come in with the burlap ribbon too. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a little piece of Scotch tape. Why waste, glue, hot glue? It doesn't need hot glue. I just put a little piece of tape there, and we'll worry about the end, the back later. But that hardly is noticeable once we cut off the end. So that's kind of cute, right? I'd like to antique or maybe actually use burnt umber around the edges, I think. I'm going to do that, and then also maybe the burlap ribbon. Yeah, how about that? How about that, right? Okay, I got a hole puncher in my way. I got a bunch of hearts for other ones. Oh, did I show you the little ones? I thought those were adorable. Look at that. That was what I had in mind. I forgot about that. I was going to put some yarn with that and hang it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is already done. Where's my hole puncher? I take a hole puncher if I want to put some string or yarn, whatever. Sometimes it'll let me. Maybe I overstuffed this one. Let's see. It's so cute. It's a little heart-shaped hole. Well, let's see. Oh, we did. We made it. There it is. I can't believe, barely. I mean, I think it's gone. Okay, let's do another one. Let's try again. The struggle bus right here. Unicorn Dust Design says that all the time, and I've got now a habit of myself saying that when I'm on the struggle bus, because I'm on it. I feel her. I know when she's on it, and I'm watching her, and I know it. I'm on it, and I can't seem to. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to maybe do it on this little guy. Yeah, no, I just can't get in there enough. Okay, let's stop. There's other ways of making a hole instead of ruining the project. I do any more other than the stuffing will come out. But you can tell that's cotton ball, but you see there's no bumps, you know, round, hard bumps. It's because I unravel them. I meant to show you that. Take your cotton ball and just kind of fool with it a little bit till you can find where the beginning of the unraveling is. And once you find it, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. And then you've got yourself a really nice, in fact, I made a Santa for Christmas using this as the fur. It just looks so real and soft. Well, it is real and soft. It's all cotton. So anyway, I do that, then maybe do like a fold kind of thing. And then to apply it into one that hasn't been done all the way. Now, I will glue this all the way around to here. Then I'll start doing the stuffing, okay? And you use something like this, or a skewer. I don't like the skewer only because the pointed end. The pointed end would possibly poke your, or you could use the other end of it actually. There's two ends to a skewer, so that was dumb. But anyway, find you something. I like the flat. I forgot what these are even called, but they're super flat. Got them off Amazon too. Pieces of wood, they're great. You can, you know, I made some hearts that stand on them, etc. Anyway, I'm using it to stuff it in there. So I would be using this little one opening because this would already be glued all the way around. But I did want to show you how that all, you know, happens with that, so that you get to this point here. This was a little struggle because it was littler. This one was easier because it was bigger. But I pressed on, and I think two of them are just adorable. I actually should do three maybe, and put them like garland maybe. That would be pretty. I could put a tassel in between them. You know, that's a good idea. I may just do that instead of trying to put it on this one. Let's see. Because I just love that. And then I just want to rust it up. I got off track, didn't I? See? That's what I do. Get off track. So, let me open my palette. That hasn't been open in a little while because I've been so busy that I haven't been able to do any videoing. Been busy. Excuse my dirty outfit, by the way. I painted a bunch of stuff, got paint all over me. You don't want to see it. That's why I'm pulling it over. Okay, so we're going to move my ribbon out of the way. And my scissors. I don't need those anymore. Okay, and I want a little burnt umber, and I just want to brush the edges of it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just use this little chippy brush, just, you know, because I just want a little bit. I'm not even going to wet it. I'm just going to dab it in some burnt umber acrylic paint, okay? It's acrylic paint and not a stain. So, yeah, I think that makes the edges look really good. Okay, digging that. What do you think? Yes, you're digging it. I can feel you digging it. Okay. I don't know that you want to watch me do this entire thing. Maybe I can speed it up. So I'll keep going. I think my husband is not feeling well, and he is just now getting up and around. You might hear him in the background. He's getting him some water, I think. But he hurt himself and went to the doctors today, and they didn't do much help. But anyway, they gave him prednisone and anti-inflammatories and acetaminophen, which is Tylenol, and yeah, the anti-inflammatory basically is, ibuprofen. Anyway, that's the doctoring these days. Nothing for his pain. Oh, you might be an addict. This stupid fear they got going on. So people have to suffer in pain now because addicts have ruined it for everybody. I think, they're the problem. That's my opinion. I shouldn't say my opinion on here. You guys are getting unsubscribed from me. Okay. We're getting there. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's looking cute. No, just not even talking. I'm concentrating. I'm wondering how my husband... How are you feeling, honey? He must have went... Okay, he went back into his bedroom. Seen I was filming, probably, and got his drink, and he's... Oh, no, he's in the... How are you doing, honey? Are you in the kitchen? Bill? Oh, I'm hearing things, guys. I don't see him. Alright, we're almost done with this. Well, we're not done with this, but this part. I love it. I think it's so cool. And I think what I'm going to do... see if I can't hit some of these wrinkles too. Now if I can get any umber on there. Yeah. There we go. I think that's good. Now that is Bella. That is my miniature schnauzer. That's Bella. Bellissimo Bella. And she is her daddy. Yeah, is daddy making noises? Mama's making funny noises. Yeah, that is so cool. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Charming. Charming, charming, charming. Let's see. What do you think? So charming. I love the antiquing. Still, I'm iffy on the bow placement. of the bead placement. What do y'all think? Should I make it a hanger instead? Or, oh gosh, decisions. Let's just keep going forward. I know that I wanted to put some burlap, so let's just do that. I'm kind of cheated because I got the kind that already was frayed. Usually, you get the other kind and you have to fray it, but I cheated and paid the money for this kind. I'm terrible on it. Well, I'm not terrible, but my husband, that credit card. Okay, there we go. I think that was straight up. It'll be easier for now. Let's check this out. Good, I wanted it to lay right under that ribbon. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. See, I like that. That's great. So what I think I'll do here is just keep my paint covered up here and glue this. We're going to glue this down. I'm just going to put a very little bit of hot glue. And you bet I am not touching it. You couldn't pay me to touch that. That would burn myself, burn my hand, burn my fingers. No way. So remember that, guys, if you're new at crafting. Burlap is, very see-through. Got a lot of openings to it. So when you're placing it, don't use your fingers on the hot glue. Okay? Use your tools. And some hot glue oozed out on my ribbon. There we go. I tell you, I'm having a lot of problems on this video today. Okay, well, I'm going to work on that later. But that is some glue, or is it going to come off for me? Okay, maybe it'll come off. Some of that glue oozed out from the burlap and got on the ribbon. Dang it. Okay, but I think it's coming off. It's coming off. It'll be off. It'll be off. I think. Maybe not. Pretty good. And there, okay. Anyway. We've got our little ribbon. It's all good. It ain't gonna go anywhere, believe me. And then what I was wanting next was to put, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's beginning to look really nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this ribbon. I like black and white, always have, and I'm gonna make it shorter than the burlap that we just put on. And don't lose your little pins, they escape you. Okay, and I hate it when the ribbon just goes. I knew I cut that. I should have used my cutting board. Well, okay, it's not. Actually, it's not too off. It's just a little off. There we go. Okay. Good. Let's see. That might still be, yeah, a little bit too long. So we're going to put that right there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Yep. And now, as you see, I'm putting hot glue down. And again, using my tools, not my finger. Because this particular ribbon as well is a little burlap type of buffalo checked ribbon. I believe that's how they say it. I'm trying to, I see the paint all over me, so I'm trying to cover it up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, and I also want to go down this side with the beaded glue. And this side, I'm ambidextrous. I don't stick my finger in the hot glue on the other side. But if I can get the glue to come out, there we go. My glue stick's running out. That's what's going on, or something's going on, I'm not sure. But it didn't want to go in. There we go. Let me just tap that in. Make sure to get the top as well. And I'm going to do that because it's a wired ribbon and it was just looking so flat, and this is a puffy, beautiful heart we just made. Okay, and I made a little pocket. That's why I'm not gluing there, because as I was thinking along, I thought, wouldn't it just be so cute? And I'm going to let's put some garlic, let's put a little bit of greenery in there. What do you think? A little bit of greenery, right? Okay. I'm with you. All right, 2 seconds, I'll be back because I have to go over to my stand where I have all my florals. It's a beautiful spot. I love it. Okay, but I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. I went and did a little bit of picking, and there was just a little tiny bits that I wanted to get, and this is what I chose. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hanger on it, but I'm going to leave the pom-pom hanging and these pretty little florals in a remembrance of Christmas that just passed, plus red for Valentine's Day. And I hope everyone enjoyed my mess-ups and my weaving off subject, teaching you things I didn't even plan on doing. I hope I showed you or inspired you to do something at home. You don't have to go to the Dollar Tree. I didn't buy a wood heart. Yes, I have some wood hearts, but I wanted to try to show something that anybody could do that didn't have a wood heart, okay? And they wanted to make something fun, and this is what I came up with. I hope I inspired you. I'm Creations by Crystal, and I'm on YouTube.com. It really helps my channel out if you subscribe. It's free to do so. I don't know if you know that or not, but if you didn't, now you do. I'd love to have you in my family. You'd love to be in my goofiness. As I grow, I'll learn more technical fanciness and be more like the pros. But for now, I am what I am, and I'm on a journey. I love doing what I do. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me, and join me again. Bye for now.